You know, the only reason people actually think that Donald Trump, his administration, his DOJ, his FBI is doing more than any other administration is because they're going to hold a press conference every single time they do anything. They're doing their regular job, but because they did something, they're going to hold a press conference because of it. The only difference between a Donald Trump FBI and DOJ and another president's FBI and DOJ is that Donald Trump's FBI and DOJ is going to pretend that every single thing they do, every single arrest that they make has never been done before, has never happened before. And then they're going to hold a press conference to tell you what they did because they want you to celebrate them. Kash Patel and the FBI arrested some pedos. They arrested about 200 of them. You can literally Google any other administration and you will find that they always have operations to arrest pedos. But only a Trump, FBI and DOJ holds a big ass press conference so that they can tell you that they did some shit that every other administration before them have also done.
Our children, if you harm our children, you will be given no sanctuary. There is no place we will not come to hunt you down. There is no place we will not look for you. And there is no cage we will not put you in should you do harm to our children. The prioritization of this administration and General Bondi has made it abundantly clear to child predators, you will be hunted down and you will be prosecuted. And that is a refreshing thing to hear for the men and women who do this work tirelessly. And it's also an acknowledgement of the safety that we look forward to bringing America.
Miss me with all that bullshit. The Trump administration pardoned 4 confirmed child predators who took part in the January 6th insurrection. So please with that bullshit. And not to mention, if you ran around with Jeffrey Epps, they won't look for you. They won't put you in a cage. They won't do shit to you because they haven't done anything about anyone who was a client of Jeffrey Epps. The only thing they've done is they've pretended that they had the list and they were going to put the list out. And they even had people out there holding up the list like, oh yeah, we did it. We put the list out, and they didn't. This is nothing but bullshit. The only reason they do these things is so the MAGAs will be like, yeah, look at them. They're doing stuff. They're getting things done. They're doing things that they're supposed to do that everyone before them have actually done. But I'll give some of these MAGAs some credit because many of them are actually in the comments telling them this is BS. We know this is what the FBI does. We don't need a press conference because you guys made a couple of arrests. And oh, by the way, where's the Jeffrey Epps files? Where are the people who were clients of his who you guys said that on day one, you were going to rein them in, you were going to arrest them, and you were going to show us the list? None of that has happened because 1, the biggest name on the list is their boss, Donald Trump. And 2, they're protecting a bunch of other Republicans and millionaires and billionaires who ran around with Jeffrey Epps. Because you can bet your dollar that if there were Democrats on that list would have been out on day 1. These people are a joke. The entire Republican Party is a joke. The entire Republican Party are full of a bunch of unserious people who don't want to do anything but the bare minimum, but they want you to applaud that shit because they're children who are narcissists just like their leader, Donald Trump. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.